Let's break into the mailbag here since we're running low on time here. Please send your emails to me at thesolomonster@gmail.com and include your name and where you are from when you write in. You could also send in MP3 questions as attachments. Try to keep it to about 30 seconds or so and put the text of your question in the body of the email. Some of you still don't do that, and there's a pretty good chance I won't use your question if you don't do that. So you can send those questions to me there. This question comes from Brian. I was watching the Warrior Ultimate Legacy documentary recently and noticed that 34 minutes in, they showed an old flyer for a WWE event from July 25th, 1996 at the Cow Palace. On the flyer, it listed Intercontinental Champion Ahmed Johnson defending against Goldust, Undertaker against Mankind, and a special attraction match of British Bulldog against Psycho Sid. But the strange part was the main event. It was the Ultimate Warrior defending the WWF title against Vader. How is this possible? Was it just a misprint? And if so, why put it in the documentary? At the time, Shawn Michaels was the champ, and from what I've read, he was supposed to be the champion at least until SummerSlam the next month. Was Warrior ever scheduled to win the title in 1996? No, I don't think he was. And that sounds like the same stunt they pulled on the Self-Destruction DVD. I don't think there ever was a Warrior versus Vader title match planned for that show, or any show that summer. I know on the Self-Destruction DVD they were trying to illustrate how they had Warrior booked for these really important dates that he no-showed, and they showed that poster on the DVD. But my understanding is that they just created a fake poster to include on the DVD just to try to make their point and make Warrior look bad, which was the whole point of the Self-Destruction DVD. The timeline doesn't even make any sense. There's no way that Warrior was supposed to be the champion in July. There's no way. I just don't see it. I've never heard anybody talk about that in interviews or anything. I know Jim Cornette always said the plan was to put the title on Vader. I think originally it was going to be at SummerSlam, but Shawn Michaels got that changed. Then Vader was going to win it from him at Survivor Series in Madison Square Garden that year, but after Shawn threw his little hissy fit at SummerSlam, I guess he didn't want to drop it to Vader. So Sid, who they brought back after Warrior left, he ended up getting the title instead. But the idea of Warrior beating Shawn Michaels for the title at the July In Your House pay-per-view or on a Monday Night Raw or something like that, because where else would it have happened? That's why I say the timeline just doesn't make any sense, that Warrior would be defending the title against Vader in matches at house shows in July. It just makes absolutely no sense. And nor do I think they would have taken the title from Shawn until at least SummerSlam. I think they were at least going to give him until then to run with the belt. So it was likely a phony poster that never really existed. They mocked it up to suit their own agenda. They photoshopped it, whatever. I didn't even notice it on the network documentary, so I may have missed it, but that sounds like the same poster they had on the DVD.